Hello, friends of the YouTube. I have a mic. Progress. That's great. Honestly, I hope the sound is going to be much better because I hated listening to myself when I was editing the other videos. For some reason, there is a fly in the car right now and it's driving me mad. But hey, at some point it will die. Or just I remove the roof, and it flies away. Haha. I got something very cool this week. I got the door bushings, and this is what they look like. They come wrapped in a very fancy soft sleeve. And so I hope the sound is good, like that you get all of the ASMR unwrapping. That could be like very, very satisfying for you guys, I guess. Look at this. They have the engraved vintage Mazda Speed logo on them, and the door bushings are basically what prevents the door from going bang every time that you close it. I've heard across many different forums and looking at different YouTube videos that basically they're supposed to prevent the door from going bang. I guess it's also the superhuman strength that you put into closing the door that prevents it from going bang. But in theory, this is supposed to save the door from dropping off the car when you close it. Today's video is about installing these, and I will show you now where they are and how to do it. Let's get to the installation part. As you may know, or may not know, basically the bushings are this, right here. We're gonna be changing that and replacing it with this, right here. And in theory, the door will not go bang anymore. I think I found a good position for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So essentially, they come with 4 screws, and there's 2 screws per bushing. So the bushing is gonna go here, basically. I'm gonna start by unscrewing the old one that honestly is super soft and there's no resistance anymore. And then I'm gonna clean and replace it with the new one that is honestly very good looking for such a small piece of plastic. I found my beautiful Milwaukee, what is that? A screwdriver, electric screwdriver, however you wanna. No, it's an impact driver. It's written on the thing. Okay, so we unscrew these 2 and then we clean. I literally took it off and it went schlock. It's old, very old. It's probably the original one. Well, from 1991, basically. Found my little rag. I have this inner clean interior quick detailer, all surface. Let's see if it does anything. If not, I'll go get some heavy duty cleaning product. It's gonna be a short video because this is gonna take me literally probably it's gonna take me more time to edit this video than to actually do the whole thing. Okay, cool. And then we just stick the new one on. Should be fairly simple. I cut the film because I've been struggling for the last 15 minutes trying to find something that can basically fit. It's a 10mm screw, and I'm trying to see something that can fit in the hole in order to screw. And I've been trying to struggle with this thing, which is not a 10mm. It's not the metric system. 7/16. It doesn't fit. So 10mm bolt it is. Now I have to find the other part because I've never used this one. Look at this, it's all shiny, it's all new. Let's see if I can find it. Let's go for another 15 minutes of searching. I've closed the door multiple times to try and align it correctly. It seems to be aligned. I've tightened the screws and we're good to go. I'm gonna do the other side now. And probably what I realized I didn't do is do a slam test, just so that you can hear the difference between the 2. So I'll do that on the other side. Yeah, it's solid. It's a very expensive piece of plastic. To be honest, it sounds a bit more German quality, you know, like a big car door. But the difference is not significant. You're back into my hand. So I realized that, you know, because I have a relatively small garage, I cannot set up the tripod on the other side of the car, obviously. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you, and we're gonna try to do a, you know, before and after type of situation. I'll show you the slamming, and then what I'll do is that I will go into the car, I will put you back onto the little windshield mount, and hopefully you can see stuff. If not, then too bad, and you'll just see the end result. Door open, door closed. Door open, door closed. If I do the other side, I know this is very interesting. Door closed. If anything, it makes more sound. You guys will be judge of whether or not it's worth it. I paid like 60 bucks for these pieces of plastics. I find it's very expensive for 2 small pieces of plastic, but hey, at least I got the Mazda Speed logo on to the car, which is success. Yeah, I'm gonna put you inside on the windshield mount, and I'm gonna try and do the other door while I still have battery, because I'm running out of battery. So yeah, hello. So in theory, you have a full view of this bushing. I am going to unscrew the bushing, and then same procedure, clean all around, disinfect, and then install the new bushing, and then we'll close the door and nothing will have happened, because there is absolutely no difference in sound. I forgot the cleaning product on the other side. I'll be back. Okay, I have the cleaning product. I have the screws of the bushing, the new bushing, sorry. Little spray there and there. It's funny because the paint looks new at this in this area. Okay, so we're good. Where's my new bushing? Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. First screw in. And door test. Okay, it doesn't, this one was disastrous. So we're gonna try again. Lovely. I actually hear a difference with this one. I don't know if you guys hear the difference. Do you guys hear the difference? If you hear a difference, please help me be sane again and just comment and tell me that you hear a difference, just so I feel better. Because honestly, there is no difference, except basically the negative amount in my bank account. There is no difference. It was supposed to be like a 10-minute video, and now it's turning into like an hour of trying to figure out how to conclude it. Basically, the bushings are done. Subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be about the window. See you in the next one. Bye!